Hey everybody, welcome to etrailer.com. I'm Bobby, and today we're taking a look at the PTC custom fit engine air filter on our 2021 Chrysler Voyager. Now this is gonna be a great, easy way of replacing our filter. It's gonna take us little to no time at all. So let's go ahead and start breaking it down. Now they recommend about every 12,000 to 15,000 miles to exchange these. So that can be pretty quick, to actually approach. So let's go ahead and take a look at doing it ourselves, save us a little time and money. We're gonna go ahead and start by opening our hood, as you can see, and then coming up to our air filter here. Now you can see that we do have two screws on either side, and then we just have some clip attachment points. So this can be a really, really quick and easy way. Now be sure that we're not messing too much with this sensor. We wanna make sure it stays on here. Now another thing you can do, you can actually take off this air hose here. Now especially as your models start getting older and older, now that we are on the 21, we're not gonna have too much issues with this rubber, starting to get old and starting to fray. So for today, we can go ahead and just leave it on there. Definitely wanna be careful with it though. So we wanna start by just working out these screws like so. I like taking a flathead. You definitely can do the Phillips. I just find that the flathead does a way better job of not stripping out our screws as we take them out. So we just go ahead and zip these guys. Now that we have our screws off, we go ahead and remove this outer assembly. On the back end here, there's gonna be about 4 little plastic tabs that we're gonna slide in, and they just kind of hook underneath these latches. So we're gonna go ahead and lift up on the sides that we've taken those screws out. And in the back there, we just wanna kind of work out this tab, like so. You can see we do have those 4 tabs. That's gonna be our latch. Now here, it can be nice to go ahead and remove this hose line, as you can see, but for today, we're just gonna go ahead, pop this open, and set it like so. Now, if you do remove that hose, I definitely recommend putting a cover over here, especially if you're doing this job outside. We don't want any leaves or debris getting in there, causing any damage to our engine. Now that we have it removed, you can kind of see where we're talking about of getting all that debris in there. So you can see it's doing a good job, yes, of holding all that debris. However, as more and more time goes on, keep in mind this is a new model, but as more and more miles accrue, we are starting to see a lot more dust in here and a lot more debris on the inside. Especially if you compare it to the new guy, you can start seeing just how nice and clean this version is. No debris on the inside because it's been sitting nice in our warehouse, not having too much issue at all being in its box. And actually replace our new one. Again, all we want to do, walk right up, slot this guy in. Make sure our edges are even. We don't want it sticking up, causing any trouble with our outer assembly, and just replace our cover. And we just want to go ahead and slot those into their attachment points and get them set and ready. Now we have those plastic clips seated. We want to go ahead and run down our screws until we're nice and tight and back in the position we found it. Well, as you saw, that installation is very, very simple and quick to do. It's really nice that all we need is a handy dandy screwdriver to do it, and it can start saving us just a little bit of cash when we are getting our oil changed or whatnot. Well, I think that about does it for our look at the PTC custom fit engine air filter on our 2021 Chrysler Voyager. I'm Bobby. Thank you for watching.